Greetings, dear viewers, and a hearty welcome to Celebrity Scoop. We're your trusted source for all things glitz, glamour, and the sometimes controversial world of celebrities. Our mission here is to bring you the most intriguing news and insightful commentary, peeling back the curtain on the lives of those who live under the spotlight. As we navigate the twists and turns of fame together, we invite you to become part of our community. How, you may ask? It's simple. Subscribe to our channel, give a thumbs up to our videos if they pique your interest, and spread the word by sharing our content. Your support helps us continue our work and reach more viewers like you who are keen to explore the intriguing world of celebrities. Now, without further ado, let us dive into today's topic. In the world of royal reporting, one cannot ignore the blatant double standards displayed by Chris Shipp in his recent coverage of Kate Middleton's St. Patrick's Day appearance. A seasoned observer would easily notice the disparity in the way Chris Shipp reports on the royal family. His recent coverage of Kate Middleton's St. Patrick's Day appearance was a clear demonstration of this. According to Shipp, Kate showing up for a photo op and casually buying rounds of Guinness was considered newsworthy. But when it comes to Meghan Markle's meaningful work, it is either ignored or spun negatively. Consider this. Kate's appearances are often carefully staged public relations moves. Every event she attends seems to be about optics, not substance. On the other hand, Meghan Markle is known for her hands-on approach to her charitable work. She takes part in real, impactful initiatives, yet Chris Shipp and others in UK media seem to attack her for it. Why, you might ask? Well, acknowledging Meghan's success would expose a truth that many in the media seem unwilling to admit. Meghan doesn't need staged photo ops to prove her worth. This isn't just bias, it's a campaign to discredit one while elevating the other. Chris Shipp and alike are not reporting, they are campaigning. They are pushing a narrative that protects Kate while downplaying Meghan's work. Let's not mince words here. This is more than just favouritism, it's an active effort to maintain a certain image, a carefully curated image of Kate which is far removed from reality. The reality is that no amount of media spin can erase the truth. Meghan's work speaks for itself. The question is, when will royal reporting finally be fair and balanced? Or will we continue to see this bias persist? This, dear viewers, is not just bias. This is an active effort to discredit Meghan while elevating Kate's carefully curated image. In stark contrast to the media's portrayal of Kate Middleton, we have Meghan Markle, who actively participates in initiatives of real impact. Meghan Markle, an accomplished woman in her own right, has been a beacon of change, consistently dedicating her time and resources to causes that truly matter. From advocating for gender equality to championing mental health awareness, Meghan's efforts are far from superficial photo ops. These are initiatives that create ripples of change, touching lives and making a real difference. Take, for instance, the charity cookbook she launched to support the Grenfell Tower survivors. This wasn't a mere act of charity, it was an initiative that empowered the women affected by the tragedy, giving them a platform to share their stories and their culinary heritage. It was about community, resilience, and hope. Then there's her work with Smart Works, a charity that helps unemployed and vulnerable women regain the confidence they need to succeed at job interviews and return to employment. Meghan didn't just lend her name to the charity, she got involved, helping design a collection of clothing for the women it supports. Despite these significant contributions, the UK media often downplays or outright ignores Meghan's efforts. When they do acknowledge her work, it's often with a negative spin, questioning her motives or the authenticity of her actions. This biased representation is nothing short of a disservice to Meghan and to the people whose lives she has touched. Contrary to the narrative perpetuated by the media, Meghan's actions are not about image or public relations. They're about making a difference, about using her platform to shed light on issues that matter. This is a woman who is not afraid to roll up her sleeves and get her hands dirty in service of a cause she believes in. The truth is, Meghan's work speaks for itself, despite the media's attempts to overshadow it. Meghan Markle's impact goes beyond the royal title she once held. It lies in her dedication, her empathy, and her unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Opening, the reality of this situation is much more than mere biased reporting. It's an intricate web, spun with the threads of favoritism and double standards. This isn't just about the unfair portrayal of one individual over another, it's about the power of media and how it can shape, distort, and manipulate public perception. We live in an era where information is available at our fingertips, but the question remains, are we getting the complete picture? Or are we merely seeing a curated version, carefully designed to promote certain narratives and suppress others? Consider the case of Chris Shipp and his one-sided reporting. It's not just about him favouring Kate Middleton's photo ops over Meghan Markle's impactful initiatives, it's about the message it sends to the wider public. It perpetuates the notion that a well-staged appearance holds more value than genuine, meaningful work. This kind of bias doesn't just create a skewed perception of the individuals involved, it also shapes societal values and expectations. It subtly suggests that optics and appearances are more important than substance and authenticity, and that's a dangerous precedent to set. The need for fair and balanced reporting is not just about giving equal coverage to all parties involved. It's about making sure that the media, as a powerful tool of influence, is used responsibly. It's about ensuring that the truth isn't overshadowed by personal biases or hidden agendas. Media bias isn't a new phenomenon, but its impact is more potent than ever in today's digital age. With the click of a button, biased reporting can spread like wildfire, reaching millions within seconds. And once an idea takes root in the public consciousness, it can be incredibly difficult to change. So, let's remember that while we consume the news, we should also question it, challenge it, because the truth is often much more complex than a single headline or a soundbite. Closing. No amount of media spin can erase the truth. The reality is out there, waiting to be discovered, not created, and it's our responsibility to seek it out regardless of the narratives that are being pushed. As we come to the end of our discussion, one question remains. This is not a question of preference or of liking one over the other. It is a question of fairness, of balance, and of integrity in reporting. Is it not time that we held our media, those who shape perception and influence opinion, to a higher standard of fairness? Should we not expect, indeed demand, that they treat all individuals with equal respect and objectivity, regardless of their position, status, or personal connections? So, I pose this question to you. Should royal reporting finally be fair and balanced, or will we continue to see this bias, this one-sided narrative that serves only a select few? Should we not demand more of those who are tasked with informing us, with reporting on the lives and actions of those in the public eye? When we talk about Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle, we are not merely talking about two individuals. We are talking about a system, a structure that favours one and discredits the other, a system that elevates one to an unrealistic pedestal while actively working to undermine and devalue the other. This is not fair. This is not balanced. This is not right. It's easy to forget, given the level of scrutiny and criticism that Meghan Markle faces, that she is a woman who has made significant contributions to society. Her initiatives, her work, they speak volumes about her character and commitment. They are not mere photo ops, but meaningful endeavours that have a real, tangible impact, yet they are often ignored or misrepresented by those who should be applauding her efforts. On the other hand, we have Kate Middleton, protected and praised for even the simplest of actions. She is given a free pass, her every move celebrated, her image carefully curated and protected. But is this fair? Is this balanced? Is this what we want from our media? We need to challenge this narrative. We need to demand better for the sake of fairness, for the sake of balance, for the sake of integrity. We need to hold our media accountable to ensure that they are serving us, the public, and not their own agendas or biases. So I ask you again, should royal reporting finally be fair and balanced, or will we allow this bias to continue? Your thoughts, your opinions, your voices matter. Share them with us, engage in this conversation, let us know what you think in the comments below. We eagerly anticipate your thoughts on this matter. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, this is Celebrity Scoop, signing off.